Welcome to the Print, Sign, Display, Graphics Virtual Trade Show. My name is Brad Crichton. I'm National Marketing Manager at Mimaki Australia. Thank you for visiting the Mimaki Virtual Stand. Today we'll be visiting our Sydney Demonstration Centre, 300 square metres jam-packed full of demonstration units to give our customers the best possible overview of our products before that very important purchase. We have similar facilities in Melbourne and in Brisbane available now for customer demonstrations. So stay tuned, we'll be right back with our virtual tour of our Sydney facility. Alright, welcome to our Sydney facility. We're going to do a quick walkthrough before we get into some individual information on the equipment. But as you can see, as we enter, we're a nice open plan with plenty of equipment to look at. On the right hand side, we've got our sign graphics equipment. And as we pan across, we'll walk down through the center of our facility. And you can see here on the right hand side, our UCJV Series LED UV print and cut. We'll pan across to our 3.2 metre wide LED UV UJV55. Then we've got an extensive range of LED UV flatbed equipment. Alright, so let's start off with the sign graphics products, starting with our print and cut. Alright, starting with a brand new model. This is the CJV300 Plus Series eco-mold solvent print and cut system. Mimaki continues the tradition of making the very best solvent solutions. The CJV300 Plus Series comes in two sizes, 1.6 metre wide as displayed and a 1.3 metre wide model. Mimaki solvent technology has always been about choice for the consumer. SS21 inks, we have 10 colours to choose from, or you might want industry-leading economy with our BS4 inks, starting at only $85 for a 600ml bladder. Both inks backed with Green Guard certification. The CJV300 Series is stacked with new features, including ID cut functionality, SS21 now with 600ml bladder system, advanced maps for even higher image quality and stability, 45 kilo take-up system now, plus we have Ethernet or USB 2 as standard for connectivity. Now's the time to check out the latest eco-mold solvent technology from Mimaki, the new CJV300 Plus Series. Alright, let's move on down to the CG-SRIII desktop plotter. Really affordable piece of equipment but technologically advanced. We have best-in-class cutting pressure of 500 grams for a wider range of materials, up to 2 times faster curved cutting speed on this little system, continuous crop mark detection for precise cutting of printed stickers. We also have a 1.3 metre wide version, the CG-130 SR3, for the amazing hardware price of $3,695 plus GST. You just need to check out these SR3 little plotters from Mimaki, great systems. Alright, so now we're moving to another print and cut system. This is our CJV150-75. Look, there's 4 models in this lineup. We start with the CJV150-75, then we move to 107, 1.3 and up to 1.6 metres wide. But once again, the consumer is sport for choice with the CJV150 series, with SS21 10 colours on offer, including silver and white. Super economy with BS4 inks also. Even the option to run dye sublimation inks on these little units. If high quality, wide colour gamut, labels, stickers, heat transfer applications are needed, you need to check out the CJV150-75. Awesome all-in-one production print and cut unit. Alright, let's skip to the CG-160FX2 Plus, another brand new model. Look, the CG-FXII Plus series is a new successor to the international best-selling CG-FXII series. The Plus series comes in 3 sizes, 750, 1.3 and 1.6 metres wide, with the CG-160FXII Plus 1.6 metre wide on display here in our facility in Sydney. Well, the CG-FXII Plus series can now use ID Cut, which is an identification code functionality. In combination with a JV300 Plus series new printer, it makes the ultimate print and cut production solution. Alright, moving on to the other side of that print and cut solution, we've got the brand new JV300-160 Plus model on display. Comes in two sizes, 1.6 metres wide and 1.3 metres wide, with all those same feature benefits on the new CJV300 Plus model, without the cutting and also without the silver ink. But this Plus series, it continues the tradition of outstanding eco-mold solvent printers from Mimaki. This system can work together with the cutter we just looked at for ID cut functionality. It has the SS21 600mm bladder system, advanced MAPS 4 for higher image quality and stability, 45 kg take up, plus now we've got Ethernet or USB 2 connectivity. So now's the time to check out the latest eco-mold solvent technology from Mimaki. This machine takes in all the DNA from our award-winning previous models, JV300, JV33 and JV3. You need to check out the new Plus series. If you're still interested in the JV300-160, we still have it available as a current product, and Mimaki Australia still has stock of the 1.6 metre wide model. The versatility of this product plus super competitive pricing has seen consistent sales of eco-mold solvent solutions and or dye sublimation offerings. So if you want more information or you want to know pricing about the JV300-160, please contact Mimaki Australia. Alright, moving down to our latex solution. The JV400-160LX Series saw the world's first white latex ink. Continues to be a very successful model in Australia. But what is different about Mimaki latex? What makes it different? Well, here's some points. We're curing the ink at 60 degrees, so we can print on a wider gamut of heat-sensitive media. We've got a wider colour gamut by adding orange and green inks. Thanks to the orange and green inks, LX101 achieves up to 93% of the approximate Pantone colour chart. We were the first to offer that white ink solution, so we've got great application diversity. With this, we can provide a 3-layer simultaneous printing. Colour, white and colour can be performed all at the one time. So when using Mimaki latex ink, fixation and curing is immediate. No drying time. Immediate post-processing available with Mimaki latex solution. So if you want to check out the versatility of this latex technology, please make sure you contact Mimaki Australia. Alright, now we move down to one of Mimaki's most underrated performers, the JV400-160 SUV. It specialises in printing on solvent media such as PVC films and banner materials. Solvent UV ink contains a solvent component and a UV ink component. The solvent component attacks the acceptance layer of the media, fixing the pigment. Following UV curing assures very high scratch and alcohol resistance. If you have a need for shorter term graphics but need high alcohol and scratch resistance without the potential of needing to over laminate, you need to check out the JV400-160 SUV. Alright, now we move across to our very successful UCJV300 series. You would have seen 3 printers that we've got purely on display in our Sydney facility. The UCJV300 has really been a game changer for Mimaki. Mimaki Australia has sold over 200 units of the 1.6 metre wide platform alone. The series comes in 4 sizes as shown, 75, 107, 1.3 metres wide and 1.6 metres wide. The versatile inkjet printer, having a combined function of both printing and cutting, mounted with LED UV curable ink, is changing industry perception regarding producing graphics. This series is simply stacked full of features and application benefits, I recommend you watch our top 5 features video on our UCJV300 series. This is a must view if you're looking to get into, add to, or diversify your wide format printing capabilities. Yes, now Mimaki has a laminator option, covering all your sign graphics needs. LA-160W. It's a warm laminator, achieving a maximum laminating speed of 7.5 meters per minute, and usable for UV print laminating, with a warm function that heats up to about 60 degrees. Please check out Mimaki's new LA-160W Laminator. Alright, so now we move along to our first textile product, TS300P 1800. Developed for the textile print industry, focusing on paper transfer and sublimation printing. TS300P delivers cost-effective printing while maintaining high quality and productivity. We have 11 machines available in our textile apparel market solution. We also have a specialist BDM to go through all our transfer and direct models. Melbourne is our textile focus facility with multiple machines on display. So if you ever need to print fabrics, cotton, polyester, wool, silk, nylon, linen, then please contact Mimaki Australia. We can help. Alright, so now we move across to one of the wider printers in Mimaki portfolio, the UJV300 3.2 meter wide LED UV inkjet printer. Offers high cost performance. Have you ever thought about getting into the 3.2 meter wide printing space but simply could not justify the cost? You need to check out the UJV55 320. We add great value with wide ink capability. The UJV55 does not require drying, allowing immediate post-processing. The 3.2 meter wide width also allows twin roll capability with high printing speed functionality. We can do 60 square meters an hour on denim material at a 300 by 600 DPI mode at 4 pass. We can even go up to 110 square meters an hour. Really high productivity, really low entry price. If you need to do 3.2 meter wide printing and you couldn't justify the cost, now's the time to check Mimaki's UJV55 320. Alright, we switch over to Mimaki's flatbed technology, or LED UV, starting with the brand new JFX200 2513EX model. This is the successor to the very successful JFX200 2513. It's a large format flatbed LED UV printer that combines high value with high productivity while being an entry model. This model is relatively new but has been very successful already for Mimaki Australia with unique features. We've created a top 5 features on the JFX200 2513EX that we recommend you view and get a full understanding of the performance and application benefits. But a couple of those just to mention. We have a high value added print, 2.5D texture maker. It enables easy creation of smooth textured print. Fantastic application. And then we look at our higher productivity. Alright, print speed in white simultaneous printing has improved 200% compared to the conventional model. These are some of the features we'd love for you to go over in our top 5 feature video that you can click on within this virtual tour. Alright, so now we switch over to our first flatbed cutter, the CF22 1225 RC model on display. Now this is suitable to cut your 8x4 material or your 1220 by 2440 popular signboard sheet size. But in combination with our JFX200 series, it does a lovely bundle option there. And now we've got that finishing solution for our market as well. We have 5 different head models to choose from. Your choice regarding reciprocating, tangential, creasing and swivel cutting. We also have the new ID cut functionality for seamless workflow from printer to cutter. The operator of the cutter does not need to go to a computer to release any data. He can operate purely from the cutter and it will source the correct data and cut the correct job. Really nice functionality. Alright, so let's slide over to the JV400 2513. This is an international bestseller regarding entry-level LED UV flatbed. Yes, we have the updated format to the EX model, but we still have the original available and there's still a place for the original model. Last year alone, we still sold 30 units of the JV400 2513. We now have two options for the entry level, 8x4 or your 2440 1220 market, so please contact us to see what we can offer regarding these award-winning technologies. Alright, all the way to the back to our first LED UV flatbed small format printer. UJF-6042 Mark II is the successor model to the award-winning UJF-6042. In the Mark II series, we now have three models. We have a UJF-3042 Mark II, a UJF-3042 Mark II EX, and the UJF-6042 Mark II on display in our Sydney facility. This product supports A2 size and up to 153mm print height. It achieves superior productivity and print quality and has a greater ability to accommodate a wider range of applications. Approximately 20% faster print speed than our conventional models. It has some really nice points of interest. We are best in class productivity on this UJF-6042 Mark II. Advanced mechanical structure, which improves value-added print products. High performance inks expand the range of applications. We have clear ink to represent texture and spot color benefits. We can do embossing, etc. with 129 types of texture library available from our software also. We also have a rotary system for our Mark II series. So two rotary printing options depending on the UJF model of purchase. So we have the Kebab Mark II needed for the 3042 series and can print on objects up to 300mm in length with diameters from 10mm up to 110mm. Then we have the Kebab Mark II L. This is needed for the UJF-6042 Mark II and also suitable for our UJF-7151 Plus, which is the next printer of discussion. But we can print up to objects of 600mm wide with the same diameters in place. So if you're looking at doing wine bottles, candles, all those sort of water sports bottles, anything like that regarding that type of application, you've certainly got some options with our UJF Mark II series. Alright, a great little combo unit to the UJF-6040 Mark II is this fantastic little cutting machine, the CFL605RT. Look, it supports material sizes up to A2 and extra and has a variety of functions including eccentric, tangential and reciprocating and cutting and creasing. It's designed with Mimaki's well-established technologies and supports on-demand production by multiple functions. The CFL605R2 delivers efficient sample and package prototyping and production opportunities. So definitely have a look at this small little cutter for your packaging and small prototyping ideas. Alright, last but certainly not least is the UJF-7151 Plus model. This is a high-performance LED UV inkjet printer that enables high precision ink dot placement and beautiful printing through Mimaki's proprietary technology. If it is the ultimate precision you are after regarding your inkjet printer, you just must check out the UJF-7151 Plus. To reduce printer unit vibration, the print table moves during the printing instead of the Y-bar. Two bore screws are installed on both sides of the table to assist with its movements. In addition, 4 motor driven legs are added beneath the table to maintain horizontal consistency when the table is lifted or lowered, or designed to get the highest precision dot placement accuracy on this inkjet printer. We also have a new silver ink that is available in the UJF-7151 Plus. So that is something really unique and something new for Mimaki. So if these are some of the benefits you need regarding your inkjet LED UV printer, then you must check out the UJF-7151 Plus. Thank you for joining us during this virtual tour of our Sydney facility. If you have any questions about Mimaki products, please do not hesitate to contact us. We have a comprehensive team of professionals that can help you find the right solutions for your applications. Please view our top 5 feature videos on our best-selling UCJV300 series and our newer JFX200 2513 EX model. Thanks again, and make sure you stay safe. Cheers.